What's up? What's up? What's up? Hit 'em. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing today? I don't know if you guys have TikTok, but I literally delivered, I feel like, what has been maybe my most powerful readings. It was, ooh, it brought up a lot of emotions, but not in like a heavy way. It brought up emotions of just how like it's like you are the epitome of oh I gotta stop, I'm about to get emotional. You are the epitome of selflessness and self-love. You are the epitome of that, and you are so selfless because even on this journey you could have basically did your part and kept going, right? But you went back. With this Saturn retrograde, you literally went back and tied up any loose ends, okay? And if the door didn't close, you didn't just say, oh, well, that's not my door, that's not my trauma. You went through that door, okay? And you addressed why that door wasn't closing, which what cycles were still being open in your bloodline that was toxic, right? This wasn't just about you. It was about you figuring out what doors that you still had open and was allowing access to you while you were trying to go through this journey. You know, it's kind of almost like you're in air. You don't want nobody opening up the emergency door thingy or whatever. No, you want to be able to ride on your ride and know that everybody is safe and mind their motherfucking business. You understand? So while you were going through this journey, it's like you could feel the wind kind of sucking and pulling them in. And what's so crazy, it's just like you're walking down a hallway full of fuck. I just see like a red carpet and like these maybe cedar wood looking type doors, and it's just a long hallway, right? And you can feel the breeze, you can feel that suction coming from the doors that are not closed. And it's like, fuck, man, this gonna slow me down, but I don't want these motherfuckers getting trapped by this shit and then they can't get back out. So let me go ahead and close it, because I know somebody in my bloodline might get caught up in this, and then this starts another karmic cycle. Like, this is how you eradicated the karmic cycle and the generational curse of your bloodline. This is how you eradicated that. Because you walked down that hallway and you didn't turn a blind eye to any door that was open. Because when we talk about closing a cycle, it's just like, I cannot tell you how much it frustrates the fuck out of me when washing or cleaning the kitchen is not just washing a dish. If the stove needs to be wiped down, if the floor needs to be mopped, if the floor needs to be swept, you know, like, don't just do half of it, do the whole thing. Because at some point, take you longer, and now you're gonna have to put that responsibility or that extra chore on somebody else. And see, that's how you were doing it. You was like, I know what it feels like to have shit put on me. Let me not make this harder for my generation that's following behind me. This is what makes you the fucking champ. You went behind each door, and if that door did not close, you went behind that door to figure out why the fuck not. And you repaired that door so that you could use your key to lock the door. And then once you got done locking all of them doors, you completely close out that cycle. Let me tell you something. What you went through will literally cease to exist when it comes to what your children or their children or what your lineage would have to do. Now they just have to solely worry about their spiritual journey. It's not worry, but they just have to go solely through their own spiritual journey and any karma that they've racked up on their own. But this ain't no general curse shit. This is probably just them being generally stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell you you completely close out a cycle, out of whole trauma, nobody in your bloodline would ever have to go through this again unless they choose to. You have literally given your divine lineage free will. That's what you've done. You've given them free will. You are free to choose without fear, without guilt, without shame. You are free to choose the life that you want to live. Now, with those choices, okay, comes, of course, law of attraction. With those choices, you will attract what choice you made and in what interest for it. But when it comes to Grandma Gina or Uncle Marty, when it comes to carrying that weight, you don't have to worry about carrying it no more. And that's what you did for your bloodline. That's what you did. And that's why, it was meant for you to find this type of love. And see, what's crazy is when I tell you that this person that's coming in is your soulmate, not, as always, trust your discernment. But when I tell you that this person is your twin flame, like your soulmate, like you guys literally mirror each other. And it's because you both have done this healing journey. And usually with the twin flame, and I'm not talking about karmic, okay? I am not talking about karmic, okay? The ones that broke your heart and did all of this stuff. I'm talking about somebody that you were, cool with, kicking it with. Y'all were chilling, you were vibing. Okay, you may have had a little bit of intimacy and then there was a separation. Okay, and the separation is normally culture shock for the masculine energy. It's culture shock for the masculine energy in a way of, holy fucking shit, what the fuck is this? Why am I feeling this? Okay, then they try to shake it off. Why? Because masculine energy, that is the yang energy. Okay, that's full throttle Aries. That is yang energy. Okay, so they're used to having control. They're used to being in control. They're used to always being in the driver's seat. So what they have to overcome, their challenge is overcoming being in the driver's seat, so to speak. Okay, being in the passenger seat when it comes to their emotions. Okay, going with the flow and not trying to control. Okay, I'm gonna turn right here. No, I'm gonna turn right here. Now I'm gonna no. Being in the passenger seat means that you are observing, right? But you not dictating when, where, how, and where. You're not doing that. So the masculine had to learn to do that. They had to learn to allow that yang energy, that masculine energy, that ego to take the passenger seat so that their heart could lead them to you. Because their heart wouldn't question what they feel. Only the masculine will question that, because the masculine hasn't been introduced to this type of a healing love before, which is why it is the masculine energy taking a leap of faith into that type of love. Okay, it was the feminine's job to basically create a space of self-love so that when this masculine comes in ready to love, the feminine energy is ready to receive. She had to heal her heart. Okay, the feminine energy is usually, I guarantee you, the feminine energy, when it comes to a twin flame journey, she has been a chaser. Tell me I'm wrong, feminine. If there are any feminine energies in here, tell me I'm wrong. Hey, sissy. What's up, Netta? What's up, Beauty Aquarius? Hey, D-Rud. LaShonda. King Godzilla. May May. Okay, I'm glad. Man, listen, I love that for you. Hi, Kristen. Yeah, the feminine energy has literally been the chaser in the relationships. And she had to get in the passenger seat. Okay? You in the driver's seat, get in the passenger seat. The masculine got to come to you. Okay? The masculine has to come to you. All right? So it was both a sense of, control in a certain way. The masculine was trying to, control the time, when, how, blah, 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 blah. It don't feel right. What is this? Why am I feeling like this? The feminine had to, why does no one love me? Why do I keep chasing love? Okay, stop overgiving, learning boundaries, learning to speak up for yourself and stop suffering in silence. The feminine had to learn that. Okay, so it was a really intense reading. And now that they both, oh, by the by, I didn't tell none of them this, but I'm gonna tell y'all this since you're already here. There are some spirit babies lurking around. Okay, there is a plethora, is what Source wanted me to say, of spirit babies that are hiding in them shadows, waiting for y'all to hurry up and get it together. Okay, they like, let me see what the spirit babies want to say. I have never done a reading like this. Let me see what the spirit babies want to say. Because they like, Auntie. I'm like, yes. Tell these motherfuckers something. I was like, okay. These babies is ready. Okay, when I tell you they're throwing like damn near temper tantrums. Oh my God. I just feel like they out there falling all over the floor. Your grandparents up there watching them like, come on, baby, it's gonna be all right. They doing this for you. Look, see, there go your mama right there. There go your daddy right there. Like, that's just how I feel. Or there go your mama and your mama, and your daddy and daddy. Whatever, y'all. Fill in the blanks. All right, let's see what these spirit babies want to say. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. They're like, come on, we are ready. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? The spirit baby is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm ready. Knock, knock. That's what the spirit babies are saying. Y'all saw that ready card. Look, let me show you again since y'all didn't. Look, ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Y'all could be having dreams of them. Look, at the bottom of the deck again. They ready. Okay. You know what's so crazy? They're sending you guys signs. You are getting signs by these spirit babies that they ready. Okay, thanks for all your support. Look, they're trying. They are trying. It's like everybody is like pushing for this. Everybody pushing for this. And I feel like because they've been waiting so long, they're kind of getting stressed out. And I do feel like there's somebody up there that's kind of like, it's giving me like a feminine energy. Like you have somebody telling them, hey, don't worry, it's coming. It's like, don't worry, don't stress out. Like, you'll be with your mom, you'll be with your dad. So I get like heavy spirit babies. What else do they want to say? This is crazy. I have never done this before. Protest. Go. Oh my God. Yo, this shit is so fucking funny. They're like, listen, I gotta show you the card so it makes sense. They're like, listen, they're like, we're sending you signs. Look, they say, we sending you signs, okay? Because we is letting you know that we is ready, okay? We are ready. Do you hear me? Holla, can you hear me? Is what they're saying, like, we ready. Look, you might just get like a little paper airplane thrown at your head, like boom, Who sent that paper airplane? Because they're like, we're ready. What is the holdup? That's why they're getting so frustrated. Oh, wow. That is so funny. They are very frustrated. They're very antsy. You know why? Because it's kind of almost like they miss your touch. That's crazy. It's like there's nothing like that nurturing love. And they're missing that. It's like sometimes when you leave a baby for the first time with like a nanny or something, they're restless and they can't sleep because they miss that warmth of that. It's like bonded. They miss the warmth of it. Mm-hmm. That is so interesting that that came out like that. I've never done that type of reading. I hope that resonated. That was very specific, but I hope that resonated for somebody. All right, so let's see what's going on with y'all right now. Let's see what y'all current energy is. Oh, wow, that's funny because I saw a driver's license that said 5555. It says change. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been, that's what you've been looking, that is the why you've been looking for? Oh, okay. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Well, that was confirmation. What was that? Oh, it was a card. It says affection. I need love and affection. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. Love. That is future. That's very interesting. That is. What's up, Shay? Hey, CD. Hey, Balance. Yeah, you got here right on time. Yo, somebody is like, this could be this flame that's like, I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love, affection. So this person kind of like come off a little cold. Just a little bit. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. You may be getting messages from this person through music. You understand? Y'all might be communicating through like music and shit. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you. She says, I got a thick face, thin waist, thick legs, chubby something. Rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your back up a walk, as Mr. Mina said so. Ooh, look. That's that music makes you lose control. Let's lose control. So somebody might be feeling like, somebody, hey, what's up, Marie? Somebody may be feeling like they're losing control over their emotions. Ooh, the masculine might be taking, or the universe just might be tossing their ass in the passenger seat. I don't feel like they is, but they might be. I don't feel like they is, but they might be. I don't feel like it is, but it might be. Yeah, that might be happening right now. But I do feel like y'all might talk to this person because I feel like they feel bad that they gave you the wrong impression that, maybe they wasn't interested, or like maybe maybe they didn't feel the way that you feel. Like, I feel like that's what's kind of like happening. Okay, and then we have the card that says high vibes. And it says, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So you are actually kind of almost going to be like blown away in matters of the heart. Oh shit. This card says affection. This card literally says affection. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. Uh-huh. That is interesting. Oh, Trevor. So interesting. Trevor, if I was you, I wouldn't go bungee jumping. We all know what happened to the real Trevor. um, we have onion. All right, so there's some heavy protection, heavy spirit guide protection going on right now. Y'all don't pay my hand no attention. I cut it kind of bad. But y'all are being heavily protected at this time, okay? Definitely by some masculine energy. You could, with this Aries, with the 3 points, you could be dealing with, or you could be having like 3 masculine energies that are protecting you right now, okay? And I feel like it's because also, I feel like heavy in the spirit world, because this kind of almost reminds me of wind chimes. And a lot of times, like wind chimes will blow when spirits are present, and me like dream catchers, so it's giving me like protecting negative energy, like you're being over even as you sleep, because a lot of you guys could be astral traveling, so y'all are heavily being divinely protected at this point. Yeah, communication. This is giving me, one, I feel like you guys are receiving psychic downloads. Two, I also feel like this is something that is like how you are spiritually morphing and changing. This was meant to happen. I feel like you don't realize how much of a high calling you have on your life. Okay, it's like you were literally the one that was meant to do this. You were the one that was meant to go through all those doors and close them and lock them. It was you. Okay, because look, this was written. Do you see that pen thingy? That was written. Okay, and see, with this Pisces energy, this is like, it was willed to be. It's kind of almost giving me that King Arthur, like whoever had the purest heart could pull up the sword. Like you are the one that has the purest heart, and that's why this abundance that's coming in is going to be nothing like anybody has ever expected. Because it was your pure heart. It was your ability to, in the midst of chaos, in the midst of complete destruction, in the midst of like people trying to take you out, it's like kind of almost like meditating in a room, but you're at a rave club. Like amongst all of that chaos, amongst all of that, you know what I'm saying, distractions, you literally maintain peace within. And you didn't let what was going on out there, one, distract you, or two, seep into you. Yeah, look at this. It was your energy. Okay? It was your energy. And with this Virgo energy, like you went into that shadow side. You gained wisdom about how to spiritually protect yourself. Okay? How to spiritually protect yourself is what you did. But you also had to get rid of those, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of almost giving me like, Like if you get a stitch right here and you don't let it heal and you get into another fight, it'll cause a bigger injury. So it's like you weren't injured, but you had wounds. Does that make sense? So it's like when somebody would like do something to you, it hurt a lot more because that wound has already been there. It was a trigger. Right? And I also feel like you were the one that and that's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of almost giving me a Ouija board. But it's like you were the, like you knew you could do it. And I feel like you get messages or you get something to give you the strength from on the other side. I don't know if lately you've been smelling or you've been hearing something or something about a loved one will remind you, and that's just actually pushing you forward. It's like reinforcing that you are on the right path. Like somebody is literally behind your boat pushing to make sure you stay on that path. And I'm hearing down from the river to the panky pank to the bullfrog, jump from banky banks to the E. Oh, you. So y'all could have done like riddles like that as a child. But I also see like something like on the river bank. There's something kind of important about river or like water or like an open. There's something important and significant about that. Even the bayous. It's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe your ancestors could have done some ritual work with water, or maybe you have like some type of healing capability when it comes to water, and that's why you got to be careful because water is literally a portal. I got Cancer and Pisces energy. Those are both water signs. So y'all may also want to start speaking into your water before you drink it as well. That's also another way to quantum leap because water is a portal. I do feel like you need to ground your emotions though with on this green. You may want to ground your emotions too. And also, you may need to eat more green veggies. You got cucumbers, you got peas, you got thing that's like sorrel or like watercress, you got lettuce. Y'all need to eat some more veggies and some fruits too. And I also feel like make sure you're doing things in your home that don't clean, but necessarily like that don't just clean, but that purify. Like if you have, I'm hearing plugins. Like if y'all have plugins that could be actually really harmful, plugins really are. You may want to swap it out for using more like essential oils. Use something that's essential oil based and not like perfume or like that type of strong toxic fragrance. Okay. But I also feel like purifying your space is going to be purifying your emotions. This has a lot to do with in your home. You know, if you can keep the energy as purified as possible. Oh, it's giving me that cause it's more than enough. It's like jumping in a river. Purify me, baby. Say it feels like Jordan. Is that Jordan? And that's more than enough. It's like jumping in the river. Purify me, baby. Yeah. It's like summertime always. Like it's sunny out all day. It's an India Ari song. I just don't know. What's up? I just don't know if it's Jordan or Purify Me. It might be one of those. Okay. Yeah, listen. Y'all have been in this transition period, and it's no different that like when a snake sheds its skin, that is a very painful process, and they're more likely to get. Is India repurify me? Thank you. Very happy Mondays. Um, that's why I hate stopping, because I end up forgetting. Oh, just like when a snake sheds its skin, that is a very painful process, and they are more than likely to um like to bite you, because that's such a painful process. It's like literally an old version of you being ripped apart from you, right? So like, and that's why I have my that's why I have my Medusa tattoo, because it's all about, transforming. That's all that it's about, is transforming. So this was a very important transitional period for you. And as you were ripping that layer, like a snake, as you were shedding that old version of you, that's when you were your weakest. So oh my God, I keep getting tripped over my words. This is Mercury retrograde. So the universe was definitely making sure that you were heavily protected at this time, because this time is when, like, you know what I'm saying, that wound is, I mean, not that wound, that skin hasn't hardened yet, right? So they wanted to make sure that you were heavily protected during this time. Okay, if you guys have been getting very tired lately, it's because you have been downloading. It's because you've been purging. A lot of you are ascending. Okay, so some of the symptoms of that may be, I thought I wrote it down. I could have sworn I wrote that shit down. Hold up, because I'm not even reading these sentences. I'm still not reading it now, but oh, okay. You could be receiving more downloads, seeing more mirrored numbers, songs with messages, synchronicities, feeling more relaxed, calm, and positive. But you also could be more sexually aroused and sleepy. Like, it could feel like time is moving by slow, and then for some reason it ended up moving by real fast, and you're like, what the fuck was that? So that could be happening. Wholeness. I just said that. That's what you're stepping into. You're stepping into, you are transitioning into a whole, remember I said positivity? Look at this. You are stepping into a whole new season of your life. Whole new season. Okay? One that you've been for a very long time. Okay? But it took you a very long time. And this is also giving me Aquarius energy. It took you a minute to get into this season of wholeness. Okay? And you're like, well, yeah, but I'm 30. I'm going to use myself for example. I'm 38 and my sister's 41, right? So people can be like, oh, well, it took me. No, it don't matter. It took you what it needed to take you. Literally. It took you when and how long it needed to take you. All right. Then we have, I almost said confidence. But I also feel like with these things, like with you knowing what you know, right? With you having these desires, you also understand that it took you being relaxed and focusing on the present moment. Like, even if things weren't moving, you had to trust your inner knowing, right? You had to surrender to that. Despite how things look on the 3D, you had to believe that you manifested this, and you like sold it, right? But there was also still some healing, and that's why the Saturn energy was so important, because again, it allowed you to go back. It allowed you to go back. Because I'm not saying, I don't know, I'm not source. I am a part of source, but I am not source itself, right? So I definitely feel like if you pass this phase, I do feel like you would have gotten like maybe some abundance and stuff like that, but I don't feel like it would be coming in the way that it's about to come in. And I do feel like if you and that person ended up getting with each other or whatever, it kind of could have spoiled it a little bit, because y'all could have had to face a lot more hardships because you hadn't personally done the work solely on your own yet in order to come into alignment with this person. Like, you're giving them strength, feminine energy. And that's why this is going to be so fulfilling for you, for them as well, but more so for you, because it's like you did it first. It's like, man, I stuck to my guns and I followed my heart. And for them, it's going to be like, man, I took that leap of faith and I trusted myself. I feel like I'm talking about a whole bunch of things at one time. Leadership. Okay? Yes. You are taking charge of your life, and with that, you do self-inventory. Okay? This puts you in a position of power. This puts you in a position of being self-aware, right? And not allowing yourself to become a victim to anybody that could try to come in and emotionally trigger you. It's like you had to be so balanced with this Libra energy. No matter what they try to do with this wand, it wouldn't phase you. No matter what they try to do, you had to be so solid within yourself, it never phased you. Hey, what's up? How y'all's doing? Let's see how this person is feeling about you right now. Oh, somebody wants success with you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, somebody is focused all the way on you. I'm hearing that song. Ooh, somebody could want to have. I'm telling you, that fertility, I told y'all. Okay? And if this is not y'all having children, this is just about a very abundant season opening up for y'all. Okay? That watermelon is hydrating. It's beautiful. It removes the toxins from your body. It hydrates you. I also hear like y'all pheromones are going to be on I want to hunt you all the time. Yeah, like somebody's going to want to hunt you all. I'm hearing that bando, I can fuck you all the time. Early in the morning when I think about you. It's basically, the song is saying, I can fuck you all the time. I can literally fuck you all the time. And that's how this person gonna love you. And they gonna actually love going down on you too. Somebody like you got their full attention because all they want is success with you. All they want is success. It's like, baby, I'm ready. Oh shit. That Joe Levert song. Um, Baby, I'm ready to give you all of my something. Something. I don't know. But I know it's I'm Ready by Joe Levert or some shit like that. Something like that. And then I hear that something Davis, it says we got something to talk about. But she says, you've been feeling, I've been feeling. So we shouldn't be late. She says, you got feelings, I got feelings. That's how we want it to be. Yeah, but they just saying like, we got something to talk about. They're like, we got something to talk about. Like somebody really want to have a conversation with you. They ready. How does this masculine feel about the collective? Or how does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? Somebody feels like they can do it. Excuse me. Yeah, like somebody feels like they're now balanced enough to do it. It's like they feel like they're trusting in themselves that they have what it takes to make this work. It's like somebody is feeling confident. Because you know why? This person is literally being pushed out of their frustration. It's it's like that's the only way that they will move is by being frustrated because they have been so stubborn. Heavy Taurus energy. I have Taurus energy. I have Cancer and Libra. But this person has been so stubborn to the point of literally making themselves, like driving themselves crazy. And they also could have, like, I don't know, they could have people in their ear trying to either talk them into doing it or talk them out of doing it. And I feel like, I just keep getting conflicting advice. Like, I feel like they're getting so frustrated because it's like, I can't even hear my own thoughts because everybody else is putting their head and putting their thoughts into my mind. This person could be smoking a lot too. And I also feel like it's because they keep straddling the fucking fence. Okay? It's because they're not making a decision. And the universe is like, I'm going to make you so uncomfortable. I am going to make you frustrated with yourself until you move forward. And this person's getting signs. They are getting synchronicities. They're getting all of this shit. And by them kind of withdrawing from everybody, it's allowing them to listen to themselves, to hear themselves. Okay? And what this is causing them is to go through their own, like, to kind of go through their own ascension process. Because the universe knew that this person will not have moved any other way. Look at this. What did I just say? Confinement. They know this person would not have moved any other way. It's like, person is in my dreams. Man, that's my dream person. See what I did there? It's like they would have stayed in fucking fairyland. Literally. But see, now those dreams that they're having about you, they're no longer working. They are no longer working. It's like, yeah, I can't just keep dreaming about this person anymore. I have to take a chance. I have to take a chance. Because this person knows that they really, truly want to be in a connection. They really want love. To be loved. And then love. And what is it? To be loved. Just to be loved. I don't know. Is that Bob Marley? Yo, it's so funny. I was at work today. And my boss was talking to me. And, well, my supervisor was talking to me. And she can tell I'm not paying her ass no attention. Oh, it's Bob. Okay, and it's called Could You Be Loved? Okay, so my supervisor told me, she was like, you know, da 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 da, and I'm like, and she said it again, and I'm like, and she's like, I need you to focus. I need you to focus, and I was like, I'm trying really, really, I'm trying so hard to focus. When I tell you, I ask her that same question like 5 times a day. They was like, girl, where are you? Clearly not here. I am not here today. Okay, clearly. Ooh, you said, holy shit, you're so scary looking, but here you are, Pablo. Here you are, looking at this glorious face. Damn, you must have got rejected for being too short, huh? Your feet just dangle when you sit on the toilet. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, James, how are you? Mm. Damn, Pablo. Call your little twinkle toes because your feet dangle. That's all right. Bet you ain't see this coming. Gotta be quicker than that. All right, so I do feel like this person, you know what? Somebody actually could have had to be mindful of the people that they had around them too. Because everybody that's giving you advice really isn't here to help. You said I never fail you. Look, I swear I have the worst clapbacks. Like, my shit is savage. Oh my God. It's really. And then I'll laugh at that shit. It says, your eyes are so magical, like they hiding a demon angel vibe. Hey, I'm both, you know? I'm both. Everybody got a little demon in them sometimes. All right. So this is the thing. Yeah. What was actually causing this person to not move is like fear. I feel like this person really needed to be honest with themselves, be true to themselves, be honest with the things that they want and the things that they desire. Actually, it's even saying remembering what they wanted and what they desired, remembering what they manifested, when it comes up, and being able to recognize it when it presents itself. Oh, yeah. I do feel like this person could have had some, they could have had some like toxic relationships where maybe people talk down to them, or, if not verbally abused, maybe physically abused. I do feel like this person, like you, has been dealt with the short stick of like life. Mm-hmm. With the justice card, y'all have dealt with some real shitheads. Some real shitheads. Let's see how you guys are feeling about them. How's the collective feeling about their person? You are tired of this blockage. You're tired of this distance. Okay? It's like you're tired of it. And I feel like it may be making you feel like, I don't know, like, will I find any love? Will anybody love me? No, I don't. For some of y'all could have found out about a third party. But see, that's why I ain't gonna lie. When I think of like third parties, I think of karmic energy. I truly think of karmic energy when I think of third parties. Um, Also, you could be feeling like, I don't know, maybe you could be a little bit discouraged because you feel like this person isn't opening up. Some of y'all just feel like your love life is a hot ass mess. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could feel like friend zoned. I feel like this triggered y'all. Yeah, this sent y'all through a whole motion of emotions. This challenged you, like you had to be, like this challenged you into being more emotionally mature and aware of your feelings. Like, man, I'm good for this person. I know that they're good for me. Like, what's the problem? You know, like what is the issue? Like, we have a really good connection. Like, for some of y'all, there could be no third parties, but there's still some type of blockage. There's still some type of interference. And it's like, I don't want to, like, I feel like y'all also, you don't want to keep trying to fight for something that maybe isn't there. But you also still feel it. So that's where the conflict is. Mm-hmm. Look, natural disaster. look, look, natural disasters. How you feeling? It's like you really. Oh shit! These flipped over. Okay, y'all are y'all hitting desks and shit. All right. So I really do feel like you want to move forward. You do, but only if. What is this? For some of y'all, the only way you can move forward is if there is reciprocity. Like, you're not trying to go through another karmic cycle with nobody. You're not trying to go through no type of fucking cycles. And see, you don't want people to come in like they used to do just to say sorry and do nothing. You're over that. You're done with liars. You are done with people that try to hold on to you and possess you and um like they're always on your back. You're done with that. You have y'all's throat chakra activated and you're like, I'm not going through that again. Okay? I am not going through that again. I am not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my peace. And I will be a missed opportunity if you cannot get it right. Am I hitting it or am I hitting it? All right, let's see what this person's near future actions is. Let's see what their actions towards you this week is. I feel like this person is finally making their mind up. I feel like they're finally realizing that they're done kind of like um there's this song I used to listen to it well probably still do, but it's like, don't just think about it, be about it. And I feel like that's what this person is about to do. They're about to be about it. Yeah, I feel like they're coming up with ways on how they can do things differently. Okay, I feel like this person could be watching you, or maybe they've watched your man, and they're trying to apply some of those healthy traits and attributes that you brought to them, or even that they've witnessed. They're trying to cultivate that into their life. Yeah, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. Like, this person literally wants to give you everything that you are worth. And it kind of feels like they're doing it by the book. They're doing it the right way. Yeah, I do feel like for some of y'all, this person's gonna reach out to you. Okay, they are going to reach out to you. What's this good news? Triumph. This person does want. You know what? So this, we are shifting because it's saying ominousness. So it's saying signs insidious. Something is happening in the spiritual world that is opening some shit up. I feel like somebody's going to have like some type of epiphany this week. And it's like, that's been my person this whole time. That's been my person all along. What's this person's actions to the collective this week? Positivity. Okay. And I don't know why, but I see Leo energy in here. So yes, this person is in, look at this. They're going into, I think I can. They're going into trusting this connection. Like I said, that epiphany, like, oh my God, that is my person. That is my person. And they're realizing that through longing for you. Okay. And that was Capricorn energy. This person is longing for you. Gratitude. And I feel like because of this person is, oh my God, look at this, agreement. Somebody is waking up real wisdom. Wisdom and ritual. This person is waking the fuck up to this connection. They are waking the fuck up to this connection. They're seeing it for something that it's truly beautiful is and could evolve into. Duality. If I didn't, this person is focused on you. And success. They are focused on you. They are laser focused on having a successful connection with you. All right, you guys, that is all I have for y'all today. Make sure you check out my videos on here, Instagram, and TikTok. I will be back. What's today? Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday ish. Okay. So yeah, make sure you check out my other videos. Thank y'all for being here, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.